Welcome back to my channel. This is Takara from the Urban High Priestess. Today we are doing an intuitive tarot read for the sign of Scorpio for the month of March. These messages may resonate with your sun, moon, rising, Venus, or just your spirit. If this resonates with you or someone you know, please like, share, and subscribe. You've already had quite a few messages come out, Scorpio. So let's see if any more. All right. Let's see. So we have the Queen of Wands, Four of Swords, Five of Pentacles, the Fool. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Let me change this camera a little bit. I'll be right back and then we'll get into it. Scorpio. Are we still in Mercury retrograde? My gosh. So I recorded your whole video and the recording just stopped and it did not save. It just disappeared. I have some cards that I pulled from this deck over here that came out. I'm not putting them back. Because your messages are your messages. So let's get into all this once more. So immediately the message I received was leaving something behind to embark on a new endeavor, a new interest, new ideas, something more fulfilling, something that is going to allow you to expand what you have going on. The Five of Pentacles energy tells me someone could be feeling left out in the cold, wanting to isolate themselves, or you do isolate yourself, feeling like life isn't fair. In this energy though, I feel like you may have been comparing your steps to others. What is for you will not pass you. Stop comparing yourself to other people, because where you are now is where you are supposed to be. Use this Pentacles stable energy, earth energy, to figure out how to move yourself forward, how to keep yourself grounded. Take a pause break and breathe. Retreat into looking at things from a different perspective. Your life is not behind schedule. Embody this dominance that you have. This right here is pure fire energy that you exude. You have this passion to really stand behind everything that you touch. Having the King and Queen of Wands together lets me know there may be someone who will help you achieve goals that will have an indirect impact on what you have going on. If you're an entrepreneur, if you are wanting to move up in a company, Someone may be in your life now who inspires and motivates you, your passions and your ambitions. You are plugged into the big picture above and beyond the everyday. It's like you are always looking ahead. You always have these, ideas in your head. How can I expand? How can I make things better? How can I be different? How can I create something that's not out there? Really pushing forward to be innovative. Use your intuition. That is key for you. Scorpio energy leads with creative passions and highly psychic sensibility. Whatever you are deeply invested in, stick with it because it's definitely going to go ahead and pay off. If others have been making you question anything, if you, even just you comparing yourself, or comparing yourself to your friends, the internet, which is something totally different, because people don't even really show their true selves on the internet. Protect your peace. Don't allow anyone to come in and project their bullshit and make you rethink what you have going on isn't right. I feel that, I don't know if you've been wanting to talk to a therapist or go back to a therapist, but I feel that there's valuable guidance that can be offered to you from a really good friend, a therapist, someone who's in the practice of healing and energy work. I don't know. I'm getting with this together. Maybe you talking to someone is going to really benefit you. I don't know, it feels like it's time for you to check in with someone so they can finally hold space for you instead of you holding space for everyone else. Because I also feel like maybe that you're tired of doing that as well. You keep asking, who's going to hold space for me? I'm always there for everyone. And when it's my turn, or when I'm going through something, where is everybody? With this King of Wands energy next to this Queen of Wands, you may have someone, a male friend, that wants to be more than friends if you're single. Or it could be vice versa. Maybe you have a female friend who's wanting to be more than friends. Whoever this person is, you are on the same level. You're on the same playing field. You want the same things out of life. So, I pulled from my Angel Answers Oracle deck, and what came out, you had yes, no need to worry, and another yes. I mean, that in itself is amazing. So I'm going to pull an advice card from another deck that I have, and we're gonna see what comes out. And okay, so that is too many. I'm going to see what is on the bottom. So you have trust. Trust your intuition. So I'm going to read what it says in the book. Trust. And the element of this card is water. It's funny. Not funny, but you know what I mean. Everything always aligns. So it says, this card indicates a time where letting go of your human thinking and having faith will serve you. People can confuse surrender and trust, lumping them into the same idea. However, these are different things and require different parts of us. Surrendering often feels darker and like you're submerged, unable to see the light at the end of the tunnel. Its lesson is a teaching in rebirth. The rebirth can only happen when you surrender to winter without expecting spring to come around. It is a lesson in adapting. Trust is a more intuitive. We're just gonna keep going and laugh about it. Yes, the video stopped again. Trust is a more intuitive process. There is an element of vision, of knowing what is possible, of seeing the potential and trusting that you will get there when you do not know how you will. It is trusting that the universe will provide the resources and illuminate the path if you show up for it. Reflect around your history with trust. Do you have evidence of how trusting can bring about magical solutions? If not, at what point in the process do you give up? It says the moth is, I guess, kind of like your trusting teacher. It says, like butterflies, moths begin as caterpillars and through the process of chrysalis become their final state. As you can guess, they carry the spirit of transformation, but also carry a lot of lunar energy as well. One of the best guesses that science has why moths are attracted to light is because they use something called transverse orientation to navigate, which means they stay at a fixed angle from the moon to orient themselves. We have come to trust and not question the moon's cycles, the same way the caterpillar does not question the cocoon. Call on moth as a teacher of trust. And your crystal is celestite, and that is C as in cat, E-L-E-S-T as in toy, I-T as in toy, E, if you want to look that crystal up. It helps open our psychic and intuitive senses so that we can connect more easily to our guides and the universe. When we spend time meeting with spirit, the more we are able to trust that there are things at play that we can't see. Spend time with Celestite to tap into your clear senses and communicate more effectively with the divine. So my loves, that is your March monthly. I hope you have a beautiful rest of the month, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.